this with you guys one more time here. It's Dunbar Snack Bar here with the MLB 2K12 and my player mode with Chris Rose. The reason why I say I'm going to go through this one more time with you guys is this is take number 7 for me. I sound a little bit better, I know, but I just keep coughing and it is getting super annoying because I get like 10 minutes into this video and then I cough and it's like crap. I can't go back and redo that part because I'm going to mess everything up here. But anyway, really excited to be doing a Chris Rose video here. This is turning into be a series that I just absolutely love, and I'm glad that you guys enjoy it too. Because I mean, it's interesting to do this. It's very, very different. Every season that I've done so far with my player mode, I've always played as a position player. So this is the first time I've been able to play as a pitcher. Things are going well. This is fun. Now I'm working on some things here a little bit too, since this is the first time I've done a pitcher videos here with my player mode. So one of the things that I'm trying to work out here, and always look for your guys' opinion, you know that, is how do you want this to be presented to you? Because you guys know that the reason why I do commentaries is to entertain you guys. True, I have some fun doing it at the same time, and that's a big drive. But ultimately, I wouldn't post this on YouTube if it wasn't to entertain other people as well. So the format by which I do these videos here is definitely important in the way that I entertain you guys. So whenever I do like full-on games, and I'm talking like 30 wins with 30 teams, viewer requests, franchise mode, is I show only the important stuff. I'll show a base hit that may lead to something, an important strikeout, or whatever it may be here. Of course, I show every single run. I'm sure you guys don't want to be sitting there wondering, oh my gosh, how did Dunbar go from being down by 3 runs to being up by 5? Where did they come from? And then I just show a base hit or a fly ball that means nothing in the end. But same thing kind of holds true with these Chris Rose videos as well, because just like the full-on games are an hour long, these ones are like a half hour for me to play. And I know you guys like the videos. You guys wouldn't come back if you didn't like them, and that's always something that is very flattering to know. But I'm sure you guys have more important things to do than watch a half hour, an hour-long Dunbar Snack Bar video. So I got to kind of work out here how I should do these videos. Now this game is going to be a little bit different. I guess I'm letting the cat out of the bag right away. This is not going to be the best game that I've had from a pitching standpoint. Get a strikeout right there, which is nice. But because of the length of the game and how long that I'm in here, I get to show you guys everything. So some stuff that does take place is pretty important. Double plays, earned runs, hits, strikeouts. Same thing really applies with the full-on games, applies here as well. It's just, a fly ball, a ground ball out. I could show it in a video like this. And the other ones I probably can't. So as I'm kind of going through this here, I'm going to try and find a little bit of a balance here on what I should show, what I shouldn't, what time I should keep it within, things like that. So I'm kind of excited about that. So as things will change a little bit here, and I appreciate you guys kind of just bearing with me here until I get it figured out and get your guys' feedback here as well. Another strikeout here too. Nice. Try not to get too excited, because I've noticed if I yell or get excited about something, I start coughing right after that. So these videos today will probably be kind of boring, and I'm sorry. And I'll probably say this in every single video here, because I record them usually in different order than how they're posted. Anyway, to kind of give you guys a little bit of a report on what's been going on with Chris Rose, I made the decision, of course, to stay with the gloves in his pocket, even though no pitcher's really going to need batting gloves while up on the mound. But I kind of like what somebody said. It's his good luck charm. Now, Chris Rose is 2-0 right now in 4 starts. So I'm afraid that if I go ahead and remove those gloves from his back pocket, he's going to end up with a loss right now. Not cool. But we'll take a look and see what happens here in this game. We've only allowed 1 hit here. That was the first one in 3 innings. So if I keep going like this, I shouldn't, end up with anything too bad. But you guys kind of already know I'll stay in the game that long. But the skill points, like I was saying, I think I need to give you a report on that too. Because whenever you are doing a pitcher for my player mode in MLB 2K12, there's an opportunity to get a lot more skill points in a game from pitching than what you normally get playing as a position player. So, especially at the outset here when you're at the minor leagues, you can have a greater impact on what's going on and how your player as a whole is going to develop. Geez, another strikeout here. So one of the things, and this holds true with position players as well, is that you have to accomplish certain things before you hit the major leagues. So like as a position player, and this is why some of you guys may not have been able to reach into the majors yet. I know I get questions every once in a while, like Dunbar, why am I not in the majors? You have to accomplish everything that is on there. So like it took me, gosh, a lot longer than I was hoping. I can't remember exactly, to be able to reach the amount of stolen bases that I needed to advance. And so with pitching, it's the same thing. There's just stuff that I have to do to kind of get to that point. I'm actually achieving one of them today here by getting start number 5 for me. But I also have to have like 2 pitches that are above 65 overall. I have to have an efficiency against right-handed, left-handed hitters above 65. Just a whole bunch of things. Stamina. Anyway. That being said, I've got a lot of them down. Like my walks and hits per inning pitched, doing all right. Like I said, start number 5 right here. Hold on, you guys. I got to take a drink of water. That wasn't too bad. I'm trying not to cough here, so I usually don't drink water on the videos with you guys, but you guys are awesome. You guys are so patient with me, and I appreciate it. So I probably will be drinking water here occasionally on all of these videos. But some of you guys want to see a quicker fastball. Trust me, I do too. I don't like having a fastball sitting at 89 miles an hour. I'm going to work on the velocity, but from the efficiency standpoint that I was telling you about between right-handed and left-handed hitters, the higher that you get that up, the more strikeouts you're going to be seeing. The more, less outs. Let's hope that's not the case. Less hits, less runs, more skill points for me in the end. So if I can get that down, I don't think it matters too much if I have an 89 or a 91 mile an hour fastball. I'd rather have those skill points spent on something that's going to help me out. Speaking of strikeouts, one more. All right, 4th inning now. This is going to be a hit that goes into right center. This is where I usually get excited, but I don't want to cough. Now, this is going to bounce off the wall. This is going to end up being a triple for the computer. It's going to allow the first earned run of the game as well. So my ERA has jumped up just a little bit. And right after that, we're looking at a good hit that goes into right field. That's going to bring that runner from third home. So we're looking at a 4-2 game now. So back-to-back hits, not helping me out at all. Computer just stands here. What are you doing, dude? And then throws it over to first. That's ridiculously lame. Totally not cool at all. But anyway. Now, are we going to get the double play now? Yeah, okay. I guess as long as I get it in the end, I'm not going to worry too much about it here. But anyway, 5th inning. Going a lot farther here than I initially thought I was going to, because I've been struggling a little bit as of late. Nothing to get too concerned about, but you guys saw at the end of the last game, a lot of hits coming off the bats of the computer. Some earned runs as well. I got to try and stop that. This one falls just short of the center fielder. It's going to be a single. Not cool here. All right. So no outs here at this point. Got to find a way to stop the computer here. Now, I'm going to try to throw the ball low. See if I can induce a ground ball out. I got to take a drink of water one more time, guys. That's not too bad. Double play attempt, maybe? Well, we get the attempt, but we don't get the double play. Now, I also like getting double plays because that helps me out a little bit from a fielding standpoint. Yes, you get fielding skill points as well off of that. I just got to worry about my throwing accuracy here, so that way I don't embarrass myself when a ball is hit right towards me. But, continuing on here, you can see my two-seamers drop down to 83 miles an hour. That's not too hot as well, but it's okay. I'm at AA level. If this was the case in the majors, I'd be very concerned, and if I don't make some changes soon, that's going to be the case. So that's going to be a good double play here, and that's actually going to be the end of it all for me here in that inning. All right, so 6th inning now here, no outs. Things really are getting tough for me here. It seems like as the game progresses, it gets tougher for me. I'm really surprised the first game I had with Chris Rose was a complete game shutout, especially when I see the difficulty here in the, I'd say the 4th inning on. That two-seamer was pretty high for a ball. I don't know if it's my stamina necessarily. I'm thinking that is, the case here. Now, every time that the computer gets a hit off of you too, your overall for your pitches goes down as well. So I think it's just a combination of those two things. So I got to work on my stamina here. I think I still need to get it 265 to be able to advance. But let's see if I can go ahead and get the double play right here, which is my goal. I like these goals a lot better. There's still some ones that are kind of crazy, like get the pitcher out, stuff like that. But also, too, one of the things that makes, I think, AA a lot easier is the caliber of hitters that you're going up against just as a whole. I mean, this guy's got 61 power, 48 contact or something like that. And that's the best he's going to do is just hit it right out to my center fielder. So I shouldn't worry too much about it, but I'll definitely get the skill points while I can. Build that all up here. But that is going to be the end of the game for me here. I do get the win as we end up winning this one 4-3, so I end up going 3-0 now on 5 starts. That's not too bad, 550 skill points. All right, I didn't cough, so I'm going to go ahead and use this one. Thank you guys for bearing with me here. I should be all right and fully healthy here in a couple days, so I'll just keep trying to make videos here. Thanks for bearing with me. Subscribe if you haven't already, guys. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all that jazz. You guys are awesome. You really are, and I hope you guys know that I believe that as well. And as always, I hope you guys have a good one.